Hello, here we go. Finally, the camera found me. Good Sunday, everyone. Um, yeah, I wasn't sure what I want to stream today. Uh, it's a weird thing where I'm at weird headspace I'm in currently when it comes to picking my video games. Um, Yeah, so we're gonna tackle a new one today and see how it goes. I heard good things about it. It's a bit on the shorter side of things as well, so maybe this may be fitting for Sundays for this one and maybe the next one. Um, so I think yeah, that's about it. We're gonna play some ICEY. I say ICEY. It's an what is it? An action platformer, I'd say. Again, I know nothing about it except for that it looks pretty cool and uh, caught the people that love it by surprise. So here we go. Let me set it up because I haven't set up the scenes. I only noticed it's getting kind of late and we have some stuff we want to watch later on. So yeah, I was rushing it a little bit, I have to admit. But that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. So let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay. Did not recognize the controller. Doesn't recognize the keyboard input. Let's unplug and replug in the gamepad. Nope. Okay. Off to a great start. Damn it! Unknown controller support. Are you fucking serious? View controller settings. Enable Steam input. Yes. Select. Select. Select? Whatever. Should be fine. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Damn. Okay. Stop. Not like this. Audio. It's pretty sharp on the ears. I'm gonna lower this a little bit further. This is muting. Okay. Graphics. Let's see. Full screen. We have these three options. Great. Controls. Controller. PlayStation. Language English, voiceover English. Okay, I think we're good. And let's yeah, let me do the thing. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, again, I was rushed a little bit today. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, it's one of these games. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. Okay. Circle is confirm. Okay, but still it's jump. Okay, X is still jumping. Okay, we got a double jump. We do slashing. I'm guessing light and heavy attack. We have stamina. We got a dash. Oh boy. Plus to its altitude, 404 meters, press circle to upgrade. Okay. Okay. When an enemy attacks, press R1 to dash, then... Okay. Okay, okay, we have 3 dashes. Just noticed. Don't quite understand. Use heavy attacks to break through an enemy's shield. I heard an uwu. I don't understand. Yeah. Okay, okay. Something doesn't add up here. Exit. Okay, let me... Oh god. Exit. Exit. Okay. Can I just... I want to play with mouse and keyboard. This is a game made for gamepads. Don't tell me otherwise. Just let me remap. Okay. Okay, please bear with me, guys. Okay. If I want to give this game a proper chance, I have to edit my layout. This is not doing it for me at all. This way, edit layout. Okay, here we go. A button, B button. Why? God damn it. This is not what I mean. No, back. View layout. That doesn't make any sense. Oh god. Official layout for ICEY gamepad. It doesn't... Okay. Back. There are none. Oh, great. Okay. Back. Okay. Okay, I gotta do this different. Okay. I want to have... I need to have the information what does what and what it is bound to. Don't tell me it just switched that game. Are you freaking serious? Is it because now I'm on Xbox? Oh, come on. And now the mapping's different. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it like this then. Okay. Let's see. X normal attack, Y heavy attack. Because for some reason... Okay. Yeah. We're gonna do it like this. Okay. I'm okay with that. Press B. Okay, if you do it right, you get a prompt. Okay, good to know. Hey, Friesen. How are you doing? How's your Sunday going? Why didn't it play? Why is it, what is broken? What is now broken? What the fuck? Oh, damn. That was late.
MR Friesen added X ein
Holy
bits of
shit.
bone to the pile. What's up?
That took way too long. I feel like this is a cursed stream already. Anything? Nothing? Okay. Move the mouse. Okay, hold X to absorb energy. Okay. Okay, we have charge attacks. A little bit weird that it's on the light attack and not the heavy attack that do the charge. I'm pressing B. God damn it. Okay. Nothing. Still, each attack will do more damage as your combo increases, okay? Hmm. I already forgotten what I have to do with the exclamation point. Something with a counter attack. Okay. Okay. System crash, system crash, system crash! Execute fix.bin. Repair failed. Me every morning. I trademarked. ICEY bin, readme txt. About I trademark system interface is ISI? Okay. Is a self-regulating artificial intelligence system developed for Fantablade. Fantablade reserves the right to final interpretation. Any disputes or damages caused by the system are the responsibility of the I system interface itself, as Fantablade has no liability in such matters. Okay. Readme txt. 1. Note: a very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures when exposed to flashing lights in this experiment. The contents of this experiment are not intended to insult or offend. Please do not take anything personally. The contents of this experiment are... The contents of this experiment are highly classified. Do not share any classified materials with personnel who do not have proper security clearance. Only one person is permitted to undertake this experiment at a time. Do not contaminate results. I system interface reserves the right of final interpretation for this experiment. Okay. I want to execute bone.exe. You need elevated permissions. Right. Elevated rights to have execution permission. Are you Bonebreaker? Yes. Did you take off the mask? Yes. Do you prefer a more difficult journey? No. In an adventure, are battles more important than the story? In an adventure? No. I say no. Easy? Continue. Follow the leader. Enter the real game with the
Middle of a
nerd.
dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines. A figure floats, suspended. She, ICEY, has no memories, no past. Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves one purpose: to kill Judas. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse.
I wasn't pointing at
No matter
me.
how many difficulties or obstacles she will face, ICEY understands that she must accomplish her mission. Destroy Judas. In the darkness, ICEY awakes.
Okay. But only because he's asking me
ICEY
with a
has
please.
left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
This feels very weird. Back connect to an extensive eye system interface. I want to access extensive eye. Okay. Lost words.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
Back at the tutorial section.
4 soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them.
Okay, okay, okay. Huh. Okay.
ICEY reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
Oh, okay. Ow.
There seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge. ICEY moves to activate it.
I don't know what the mask was all about, but I feel like this. Maybe I shouldn't have said that I put off the mask, because I don't know what it means exactly. Hey Lee. How's it going? Ah, okay. I hope you have a great day at work, though.
A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of ICEY. She must carefully jump across.
Give you guys a little shout out here. Ugh.
ICEY slipped and fell right into the sewage.
Yes, she did. It wasn't me, it was ICEY's doing. Okay. Brutal Blade. XXXXY. Bounce back. Oh, I like that. XXXY. That costs 150. Quadra slash. Let's do this. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's no input buffering, or at least not. Okay, so you really have to. 1, 2, 3, boom. No. What was the combo? For the bounce back? XXXY. Ah, okay, that's the move. Okay.
ICEY arrives in the Moonlight Forest. In front of her waits Daha. Wait, where's the bridge? Right. Just keep following the arrow.
Okay.
ICEY jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
Okay, things are changing already. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, okay, I'm starting to see the vision with this one.
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer.
Oof.
And who is to blame?
Oof. Okay, okay, okay. These things are freaking annoying already.
ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
Okay.
ICEY follows the arrow through and passes through the gate. ICEY senses that the key to her escape is somewhere in front of her.
Ah! Okay, combat is... working? Okay. But something feels off. Flash level.
A strange mark flashes across her eyes. ICEY's dash ability has grown stronger.
Oh. Oh!
She can probably even escape from this damned underground labyrinth. ICEY decides to immediately return to...
You received a message. Press A to accept the message. Receiving message. Subject, a note from unknown to you at icy.me. It's the current time and the current day. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, this is gonna do some shit. Okay. Interesting. Attempting to find the chosen one is as difficult as finding a needle in a haystack. My time is limited. Judas has tampered with the Necronomicon and has announced he intends to sacrifice his physical body to cast his self into the virtual world. Here's something. Okay, up. Okay. Yeah.
Although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean if it weren't for the sewage. What could cleanse this place?
We absolutely have something special here. I don't know how special, but I feel like we're in for a good time. Let's save up a little bit more. Fortune. You spelled George wrong. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, I was in the middle of the animation. Oh shit. That was not very gorgeous. Oh, this comes out of nowhere.
ICEY defeats Gorger and senses that the exit is just ahead. ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight.
Come on, let me upgrade. I'm pressing B. Okay, oh god. Overload, what's that? The whole energy goes unleash an enormous energy pulse which damages all enemies in view. Not enough for that. Perception. See through the enemy's attack and greatly damage the core. Chance for energy crystals to be an excellent increased damage and chance. Energy crystal. When using dash before being hit. Rupturing an enemy's core, chance of energy. Okay. I still think we don't have much, not big of an issue here. Backslash. Cyclone here. Sacrifice HP to create a flurry of shadows which attack and... Oh yeah, heck yeah. I wanna have that. L, B, and Y.
ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
Nothing here.
ICEY decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow. ICEY ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path.
Let's do this.
What ICEY doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, Ultimopolis gates will refuse her entry. The gates to Ultimopolis are closed, just as promised. ICEY has completely, totally, and unnecessarily wasted her time. Her only option is to follow the arrow. Here, in this place. ICEY ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
ICEY does not ignore. Okay, okay.
ICEY enters the warehouse that is completely devoid of any living creature, just like the attic.
Okay. Oh, son of a... Ah, gotcha. This is so weird. But in a good way? I don't know yet. Oh, okay. Okay. Thor's loyalty. Defeat Thor. Understood.
As ICEY defeats Thor, the gates to Ultimopolis slide open.
Okay. Is there lore in the achievements? Because there was Thor. What the heck? Defeat Thor. Thor understood Judas' ultimate goal and paid the ultimate price for splitting himself to serve Judas. Gorgor's apathy. Defeat Gorgor. Gorgor was a simple resident of Ultimopolis that sacrificed himself to Judas without regret or any other feelings. Follow the leader. Enter the real game with the narrator. Defeat Trinity. Trinity could not stop the cycle, nor can she ever stop the wheel of reincarnation from spinning. What the heck? That was one. I don't know what goes. Well, this weird little game, ICEY. I guess we're gonna experience some fourth wall breaking kind of gameplay here. There is a reason to.
What must remember is that she must always follow the arrow, otherwise she will be lost.
Yeah. The narrator is.
To Ultimopolis are open. ICEY enters Ultimopolis.
There is an explanation.
Created by an empty shell
I'm
of
sure.
a city that once flourished. Only the dilapidated buildings give some hint of Ultimopolis's past splendor, of what used to be. Before Judas brought, ICEY arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside.
I'm sorry if I'm going through too fast. I have no clue where the triggers are. I want you for Judas. Reason and ICEY. Peace and apart. Maybe.
ICEY finds another strange box. ICEY discovers that she can now easily pass through steel bars. ICEY resumes her journey, following the arrow to the left. ICEY ignores the arrow. She doesn't notice the disturbing feeling hanging in the air.
Ow. Wait.
She should turn back. Her target is not here.
Well, you say that. Okay. But still, you let me explore, so... Joke's on you, narrator! Son of a...
Oh, ICEY, you never learn, do you? You never listen to my advice. I've already said dozens of times that you must follow the arrow. I'm not your enemy. Do you think I'm trying to hurt you? Do you think that this path will lead you to the truth?
Maybe?
Every person has their own inner demons. Do you think a quest for the truth will help you banish yours? I understand your dedication to the chase. The truth is just a lie, however. Every being's self is determined by the heavens. Why must you insist on tracking down? Do you really want to unveil this truth?
I mean, I've come so far already.
You've actually already seen it, though perhaps in the form of a corpse. Or was it the corpse of yourself? You've seen a glimpse of the truth, but you haven't seen it in its entirety, because you only see what you want to see. You purposefully directly ignore my directions. You simply want to resist me, but in reality, it's meaningless, no? That, perhaps, is the truth which you should see.
Actually.
This is the truth you seek.
If this game hacks into my webcam, I'm gonna uninstall it immediately.
ICEY is extremely happy. ICEY does not know why she is here.
I see you see.
Or how she arrived at this place. However, she feels free. No one is forcing her to make a choice. But she feels alone, lost. One day, ICEY left this place and soared across the world. Until she met them, her new friends. ICEY was finally no longer lonely. She was free to choose her own path. ICEY could feel a deep connection between the three of them. Ah, this is true friendship. This is what ICEY was searching for. ICEY was truly happy.
It's a machine.
Maybe.
I'm the bad guy. Only when the shackles of a mortal body are cast off is one finally able to acknowledge their true self. The price, however, is a heavy one to pay. Judah's suggestion was turned down by those observing the experiment. And only when Judas peered into the Necronomicon did he catch a glance of the truth and the Yellow King. This has suddenly become Lovecraftian horror. Isn't the thing the Yellow King a character or a being from that?
ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight. ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
Yeah, so we do get money from this.
ICEY decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow. ICEY ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
I should have. Maybe we can go back here. I thought Mega Ultimopolis was the other one, but apparently not. Yeah, okay.
ICEY arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside.
No. This just led to the truth. Okay, let's go this way. Puck. Hi, Puck. Hey.
Oh? A dead end? That's not right. There shouldn't be a dead end here. There should be a...
Teleport node. Teleport node. Teleport node. Okay.
ICEY continues to look deeper into the tunnels.
I saw the hole in the wall.
ICEY follows the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas soon. ICEY attempts to explore the area, but there's nothing of interest in that direction. ICEY should go back and follow the arrow.
Did I take damage? I didn't pay attention.
She tries to explore again. There's really nothing there. I've already told you, there's nothing. Fine. Look, there's nothing here. Just a small pathway and some deadly puddles of water. You should... What? I said deadly puddles of water.
Okay, this is cool.
Understand me? Why did you jump in? This is a deadly pool of water. There's no telling what sort of bacteria is in there that could eat through your circuits. Do you really want to jump in? There are so many places left for you to explore. I'm trying to save you time. I'm trying to help you. I just want you to follow the right path. Could it be that you don't actually like it? Or do you just think this game is too simple? Or too hard? Or that it just doesn't tickle your fancy? I get it. Wait a minute.
Move ICEY object, environment, game repository, scene, loading. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that.
I should let you try some other games. What about this one? It's called Koi. You're a fish, able to freely swim wherever you please.
I am a koi, but am I koi?
That's why you've stopped paying attention to me. You must be tired of killing. That's why you've stopped paying attention to me. It's not a problem. This game is perfect for you.
He said it twice.
Listen to the music. Embrace your emotions. There's no violence in this game, however, which means it could be perfect for you.
I wanna check on something. I need to check on something. Okay, Steam. Koi. Okay. What if I buy this and the game recognizes that I bought the game and it comments on that? I was also totally expecting to be it from the same dev. Did it pick a game at random is what I'm wondering here.
What? You don't think something this artsy is a good fit for you? Fine. You're so picky. Let's try another one.
What are you going through?
Ah, here's one. Perfect. This will definitely suit your tastes.
Environment Shio. Let's see.
I know you don't like my game. You just like jumping and running. Something with easy controls.
Shio. What the fuck? What the fuck? Coconut Island Studio. These are completely different studios. What the hell is going on here? I mean, they have to be affiliated in some way. Seriously, this is wild.
I think you'll love this game. I found it on an island full of coconuts, and only coconuts. It's really pretty simple. Tisk tisk. You terrible. Just terrible. You've ignored the road to paradise, and instead rushed down the road right to hell.
Okay. It's
Go get some dinner.
very floaty.
Stuck when I come back.
Yep. Ah! Come on. Ooh. Ah, shit. Okay. I cannot walk on the roof, which is a little bit sad. Ooh, first try! Hell yeah! Gamer!
Succeeded! This... how... Perhaps you're right. You must choose your own path. Congratulations, ICEY. You are correct. I don't think there's much for me to say. You've proved me wrong. I depart.
Oh my god.
See you next time, ICEY.
We have beaten the narrator. Has it become clear that choices and self-determination were merely an illusion? The hopeless feeling of being trapped was overwhelming. Parker let go of his considerations, his ego, and in the end became no more than a spider. At first, this was because he envied people that are free and wanted to show them what it felt like to be caught in the relentless web. This is exactly what Judas was looking for, a servant without fear. Is this a Spider-Man game? All of a sudden, everyone would not resist his commands. Although he knew Parker was his own child, Judas was willing to sacrifice his own bloodline to achieve freedom from the web of mortal existence. And we achieved that by just going against the game's will.
ICEY continues to look deeper into the tunnels.
I guess that the reason why I was very cautious about this game is it does kind of look, and I say this with I don't know, newfound respect for that, but it has this kind of shovelware, indie shovelware kind of look and feel to it if you just see the screenshots. But like from those screenshots and from those trailers, there was something about it that piqued my interest. I don't know exactly what it was anymore. It's been a while since I've added it to my list, but over the course of quite a bit of time, I had this game sitting in on my wish list. There were always other stuff more important to check out, and hence I never went through with it. But yeah, after I received a
ICEY follows the
what's the
arrow.
word here I'm looking
She
for,
knows
like
that she will find Judas soon. ICEY attempts to explore the area, but there's nothing of interest in that direction.
should I go? We've already been through this and removed the hole or something like that. But yeah, I was told by, I think it was Lexicon, who told me go play it. Just do it. And yeah, this has some Doki Doki Literature Club kind of qualities to it already. I'm not gonna lie, the first 15 minutes or so, I was like, oh shit, what have I got myself into? But yeah, that impression was smashed pretty much immediately. And I thank thee for this. Oh. Oof. Combat still feels a little bit not so good, but I'm getting there. It's about... I wish I could just remap buttons to a layout that I'm more accustomed to. But... oh, nice. That's not the point here, I'm guessing. Also, yeah, one thing I wanted to make clear real quick still is, as I mentioned, like, it had this kind of shovelware vibe to it. It doesn't look necessarily bad. It doesn't look bad. The animation is cool, the art style is cool, but also, like, compared to other stuff, it's like a hard sell if you watch it in motion. However, given the nature of this game and what it shows that it's actually doing here, I can absolutely look past that. Because it is trying to do something very different. Like I'd say at this point, what you see the game is mainly doing with the combat and stuff, like, this is not its main focus. Right? So, judging the game for that, just for that would be plain wrong. I think this is a bad game, the combat sucks, ugh, the movement is weird, I don't know. That would definitely be a very unfair judgment about this. Because for obvious reason, like the center, like this revolves around the whole thing being like a fourth wall break stuff that's going on here.
ICEY hears a roar coming from the depths of the cave to her right.
Oh wait, we want a little bit of regen. And then increase the amount of damage which ICEY can withstand, okay. Damage with energy shield that mitigate. Is it Shadow Slice? And shown over enemy. Was it Shadow Dance? Yeah, I wanna upgrade this. Oh, I got Shadow Slice. That's also cool, I guess. Carlos. How? How? Carlos Ambition. Okay, what does the game say about this? Defeat Carlos. Carlos was fed up with the constant sacrifice of himself in each reincarnation. His solution: kill and replace the chosen one. Okay.
Another challenge defeated. ICEY enters a metro car in total disrepair, but it seems like it could still be operated. The
Which
metro begins
also is.
and ICEY is hurled towards her destiny, awaiting at the clock tower. ICEY leaves the metro, following the arrow to Judas's hideout, the clock tower.
No.
ICEY ignores the arrow and continues to the theater on her right. Oh, the Yellow King was performed here before. Awesome!
These guys I haven't figured out. Also, damn, the music is great. Overall, at least.
ICEY enters the theater, thinking to herself that perhaps she is the heroine of the next performance.
Why is there an arrow?
How did you get in here? What's this? What did
You
they
miss
do
it.
in this level?
Regarding level design, Shane Dane, Leroy Rogers. I don't understand why someone would design the game like this. All I can do is stare blankly at the tasks I'm given by him to complete every day. Make this background more beautiful. Make this level more fun. Make players like this game more. What is he talking about? What is a more beautiful...
Nonsense. If I hadn't taken care of them, they would have starved or frozen to death.
I can't take this anymore. I can't take these changing requirements any longer. The theater was already 80% done and now we have to scrap it and start over. Why did I waste my time writing all this code? I can't count the number of times we've had to adjust for new requirements because of excuses like, it will sell better. But in reality, we may never finish this damn game. Our salaries are too low and we're micromanaged to death. What happened to trust and independence? He doesn't even know what game he wants to make. I'm leaving next week. I can't handle any more of this.
What a bunch of ingrates.
Ah. That's why we explore. For money! Just for that. Nothing else matters. It's all about the money. No, stop pointing me in a direction when I'm in exploration mode. God damn it.
Forget this.
Regarding testing from Tyson, Leroy Rogers. I really can't stand this much longer. This clearly isn't my fault. Why am I supposed to be responsible for someone else's shortcomings? I've already started testing following the plan we laid out and agreed on, and now you've added more requirements without informing any of us. You asked me to test things that aren't even finished. What's the point of my work if it's going to change anyways? I'm done. I'm out of here next week. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Hey, Wolf. Okay, you want me to go this way? Oh, this is where I came from. Okay, okay. Okay, this is where we entered the area. We've been here. Let's go this way. Oh, are the arrows just because they don't... Okay. Because this is an unfinished area, or considered to be an unfinished area, the arrows don't mean shit here. Aha. I might have gained too hard and forgot about lunch. Oh no! But that means... You mentioned before that you were doing something with nuggies. It's almost dinner time. So you have homemade chicken nuggets for dinner? Is what I'm getting. Yeah, still have to cook those. No! Okay, I'm back here. Okay. Bear with me. There may be another secret passage there. Nope. Okay. Well done, game. Brought me back. Oh, I like that one. Mm-hmm. No, game. What are you?
ICEY, you're about to take the stage.
Oh, come on, the timing was perfect with this one. Must have been. Ah, nice. Good hit. Okay. Ow. Yeah, comment's starting to make sense. I may not be the best at it, but something's starting to make some sense in my head. Shake, shake. While an arrow slice downwards through enemy, bring them crashing to the ground, okay? Alright, this is scary. Jack. Yeah. Oof. Ooh. Damn it. That was pretty close.
With ICEY's defeat of Jack, she can rest easy as she pursues Judas. Yes, follow my words. Go left.
I see, I see. I mean, I did go right first before he said it, okay? Is this Judas? In the beginning, Jack had always believed in the existence of Carcosa and the Yellow King. Even though he had never seen the Yellow King with his own eyes, he had the feeling that the king was watching over him, guiding him. Oh yeah, we were talking about the Yellow King in the theater, not Judas. His perception was numbed. He cared not for an audience of a crowd's persistent eyes. Instead, he looked inward on himself. Life's purpose is to fulfill a mission. Life's purpose is to fulfill the will of the chosen one. Wait for the stream to catch up. He, however, had no idea that this heresy had left him unfit to serve the king. And we have a new achievement. Confront the Yellow King in the monitor room. Ah, okay. I guess we're gonna head back to the crossroads.
ICEY leaves the metro, following the arrow to Judas's hideout, the clock tower. ICEY enters the clock tower, a place once rich with science and technology, now nothing more than a desolate hideout for Judas, the mass murderer. ICEY, to her surprise, that this room is much like the forest from earlier. Everything is fine as long as ICEY keeps following the arrow.
Damn it. I don't like those enemies. Ooh, got him.
A road paved with death lies ahead of ICEY. She follows the arrows and leaves this room. Another familiar scene. ICEY easily soars to the exit.
Oh, not as easy as I want to be. Ow. Okay. Gideon. Ah! No! You died again. Okay, show me what you got. Damn it! Why is this so hard? Oh, come on. Okay, that was me being Come on. Oof. Okay. Gideon's resignation. What's it this time? Defeat Idion. Idion's self was slowly destroyed through the process of never-ending reincarnation, leaving him even more vulnerable to Judas' manipulation. Okay. Okay, the timing is really tight.
The elevator begins to rise, and ICEY is surrounded by monsters. They, however, are not her true enemies.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, here's the really cool part that I notice about this is the more it goes on, the cooler it looks. And it starts to feel pretty satisfying. Yeah, yeah, I like it. I'm sold. Shit.
Icy understands that all she has to do is follow the arrow, and she will find Judas hiding at the top of the tower.
It's starting to look like a screen, like a CRT screen. Maybe it did it before, but I just noticed it. Ow.
Another floor climb.
Okay. Yeah.
Icy is one step closer to her enemy.
Now it looks normal again.
Look at the arrow and follow it to the right.
Come on. Oof. And that grab comes out of nowhere every fucking time. That was lucky. Hey, Malik. How you doing? Not again. Ah, gotcha. There we go. Don't look away. Oh shit. This is a hefty gauntlet. Ooh. That was a little bit sad that the special attack didn't hit anything. Absolutely no need to look here. But it's fun. This is really good. Again, I'm really surprised. I now see why people love it so much. For maybe various reasons, but so far. Maybe it's also because of the first 30 minutes being so... Dark Souls 2 that gave us shit. Shit or the shit. The opinions go into very different directions. I know a couple of people who, how should I put it, not necessarily adore the game, but they love what it gets right. And they, interestingly enough, like everyone that likes the game says they, or that I know of, It's like they understand why people wouldn't like it. I'm obviously in control at the same time. I love how nobody told me what ADP is, and my friend told me what is ADP. ADP, I have no clue what this could stand for in any way. Adaptability the roll. You mean that they are homing their attacks into your roll? That they've done this in Dark Souls 1. If that's what it is. Like you roll around and they turn around mid-attack and still hit you? Is it that? That's one of the reasons I hated the first one. But also I like the first one in different ways. No, I meant you had to level up ADP so you can have more iframes for... Oh, okay. Never heard of that before. Interesting. But how do you level your ADP? Is there like a different stat for it? Is it the poise? Or how is it linked to? I don't recall there being something in the character screen that's reads ADP or something like that.
ICEY follows the arrow as it winds through the clock tower. She knows Judith's hideout is just a little higher.
But still wild that they actually linked iframes to stats? I might have to do some research on this for others from software games. But yeah, anyway, congratulations on beating Dark Souls 2. I never did. I rage quitted it. Plus the original release was horrible. The original PC port release was very, very underwhelming on a technical level. You better take your time.
By following the arrow, ICEY finally finds her way out of the clock tower.
Ooh, that was scary. This is so cool. Look at her go. Oh. Ah, shit. Ah! Well, I need this. Here we go. It's gonna look like Metal Gear Rising, but 2D. It is a weird experience, I can tell you that, but heck is it great once it starts to click. Like, to be completely honest here, like I was giving the game a bit of a hard time when we started out, but it won me completely over. Yeah, it does. It really does. It's also cool that it doesn't limit. Maybe it's the fact that you are basically able to do that all the time. You notice those 5 little things down there, and they are cooldowns and such, but yeah, you don't really notice it to be a limiting factor in any way, and I really appreciate that. But I think we've activated easy mode, and I phrased it not accidentally that way, which might be for the better, actually.
Reach the top floor and is confronted by another enemy, Trinity.
Cutscene.
ICEY has finally found Trinity. ICEY knows Trinity must die. She is in a
Enjoy the lurks.
Judas. A quick swing of the blade.
No, it's not Hatsune Miku.
It will end quickly for Trinity, without pain.
What if you don't do anything?
Although Trinity is unarmed and helpless, ICEY knows that if she does not kill her, she cannot continue on to confront Judas.
But what if I don't?
Ugh.
Come on. Humor me, game.
Do you not understand what I'm saying? I said, kill her.
You're giving me mixed signals. You write destroy and you say kill her, so what is it? There is a difference. Although it may be a subtle one.
Why? I don't understand. I've told you to kill her. Why won't you do it?
Maybe it's because you are telling me.
You want to move further. You can't proceed in the game unless you pick up that blade and kill her. She never helped you. She's of no importance to you.
Well, we don't know because ICEY has no memory.
Because she's a female? Or because she's unarmed? You're such a hypocrite. You're more than willing to kill the ugly or the powerful, but you can't hurt a woman? Don't mess with me. Come on, just kill her. After all, no paradise is waiting for you at the end of your life in this virtual world. And now, you're a coward. Prove to me that you're no coward. Destroy her. Destroy her. Ugh, you're not willing to do it, are you? Fine. I'll accept your judgment as one from justice herself. Just go.
Thank you. I love that the fact that they let us do it.
Why? Why didn't she attack you? It's clearly been programmed. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Love?
Forget it. It doesn't matter. None of this should prevent you from moving forward. Go on, ICEY.
Do not kill the Hull cell which lives within Trinity.
ICEY has finally made it here.
That is so cool. Final point.
It's time to end this. Judas awaits. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. ICEY is ready to complete her final mission. It seems as if ICEY isn't actually ready yet.
Didn't expect
I
that.
think ICEY is ready now. ICEY is ready. She is ready. Ready to meet our ultimate enemy.
Are you ready?
Why? Most people would say that they're ready at this point.
I don't feel ready.
What? Are you messing with me again? It's the end. The ultimate showdown. It's right in front of your eyes. You're already standing right in front of the door to your success. And now you say you're not ready? You gotta be kidding me. Have you forgotten what I've been telling you this entire time? Destroy Judas. Kill Judas. You traveled all this way. The doorway is right here. And you don't want to go in? What do you want to do? Do you really think I'm actually asking you if you're ready or not? I'm just trying to make the stakes seem higher.
Exactly.
This is just a 2D action game. You think there's some opportunity for exploring? Or some silly little side quest? Or do you think this is some sort of sandbox game? Where the option to do what you please is yours and yours alone? Fool.
Fool.
Infuriating. Let's try this again. Perhaps you just pressed the wrong button earlier. I know you're ready.
Are you ready? No.
Come on. Why? Just why? I know you're just messing with me. You
Not
just
really.
get mad. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm not trying to make you mad.
Making me mad. I'm not gonna give you cash or reveal any Easter eggs. Are you
This is the Easter
enjoy watching me
egg.
get frustrated?
Well, now I do.
I know you're doing this on purpose.
Yes?
You're a cold-hearted sadist. That's all.
No, that's not
I'm
it.
not the one to blame here.
Change selection make me a
Feel
pig.
free to keep being unprepared.
Icy is a pig. She doesn't listen to orders. Are you ready? Icy is a pig ready. Icy is a pig ready.
You're absolutely going to pick the correct answer. ICEY finally recognized her stupidity and prepared to welcome this last decisive battle.
I guess I'm a pig now. I guess I don't have much of a choice. Here. Oh, lightning. Ugh. A lot of stuff is going on here. That's cool. Judas' repentance. Get off his struggle as he ascends the clock tower, the Black Star rose once more. Black Star?
Judas is finally dead. She accomplished her goal. Dawn begins to break over the city. To Ultimopolis, she says, "You are finally free." And what about ICEY? She will wait for her next inspiration. A journey just like this one. She will surely appear before you.
There's more to this.
ICEY's mission is far from over.
Yeah. Visit the brilliant Leroy Rogers, the inflexible Shane Day, the non-existent Belter, the guilty Edison, the disloyal Pablo who ran the music that Leroy found online, the faceless Father Naya, ICEY, Dahal, Trinity, Gorger, ordinary sacrifice, bloody sacrifice, ambitious sacrifice, devout sacrifice, okay. Production company, Thunderblade, my primordial self, I. That's it. An inexplicable and entirely unknown fate. Who knows how many worlds were shattered, how many people driven crazy. Judas has become the hanged man, driven to the top of the clock tower. What a pity that only in this moment that Judas understands the true meaning of the Necronomicon and the name of God. The Black Star descends upon the world born to bring no more than nothingness itself. Black Star rises. And in the dark of night, the unfathomable Black Star rises.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
Is this it? No, there's more to this. Or else the last checkpoint will be lost. Let's see. Options. I'm tempted to reset the game, and then again I'm not tempted.
ICEY has finally made it here.
Room of Fate.
It's time to end this. Judas awaits. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. ICEY is ready to complete.
Okay, let's blast through this.
ICEY has.
Let's do everything he says word by word.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is. Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them.
Okay. Following the arrows. Welcome to Silent Hell.
Illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
too late.
There seems to be a console that will activate the photon. ICEY slips off the edge of the cliff.
I'm sorry.
ICEY is absolutely positive that the only way to cross the ravine is by activating the photon bridge.
Oh, let's try and do exactly what he says and see if this does anything else for us.
A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of ICEY. She must carefully jump across. ICEY arrives in the moonlight forest. In front of her waits Daha. Wait, where's the bridge? Right. Just keep following the. Whoa, what?
No.
How did you come in here? Something's wrong here.
Okay, maybe we're not gonna do all that he says.
Arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight.
Enjoy your nuggies.
ICEY
Ooh,
searches
peek at Discord.
around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
Oh, damn. That looks amazing. I got some barbecue sauce here, but no nuggies. Nice and juicy. Oh. Envy.
Decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow. ICEY ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
Ever come to Germany, I can make these for you. Thank you. Is it this way? Door. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, that was my bad.
As ICEY defeats Thor, the gates to Ultimopolis slide open.
Mm-hmm.
ICEY follows the arrow. Getting closer to the main gate, what ICEY must remember is that she must always follow the arrow. Otherwise, she will be lost.
Okay, this is it.
The gates to Ultimopolis are open. ICEY enters Ultimopolis, only to be greeted by... ICEY arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside.
This way.
Oh? A dead end? That's not right. There shouldn't be a dead end here. There should be a...
Teleport node, teleport node, teleport node. Okay, that's the only way.
ICEY continues to look deeper into the tunnels. ICEY follows the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas soon.
Yeah, this one. Oh, come on. Yeah, sometimes my Dark Souls muscle memory still takes over.
ICEY hears a roar coming from the depths of the cave to her right.
Yeah, I don't like Carlos. Ooh.
Another challenge defeated. ICEY enters a metro car in total disrepair, but it seems like it could still be operated. The metro begins to move, and ICEY is hurled towards her destiny, awaiting at the clock tower.
Oh, you can see there's a small monitor that looks like it's been swallowed by a black hole.
ICEY leaves the metro, following the arrow to Judas's hideout, the clock tower.
Yeah. Down. Okay.
ICEY enters the clock tower, a place once rich with science and technology, now nothing more than a desolate hideout for Judas, the mass murderer. ICEY, to her surprise, that this room is much like the forest from earlier. Everything is fine as long as ICEY keeps following the arrow.
Ow.
Another familiar scene. ICEY easily soars to the exit.
Hi Draxa, enjoy the lurk. Okay. Aha.
The elevator begins to rise, and ICEY is surrounded by monsters. They, however, are not her true enemy.
Dude, what the hell? True enemy was capitalism.
ICEY understands that all she has to do is follow the arrow, and she will find Judas hiding at the top of the tower. Another floor climbed. ICEY is one step closer to her enemy. Look at the arrow and follow it to the right. ICEY follows the arrow as it winds through the clock tower. She knows Judas's hideout is just a little higher. By following the arrow, ICEY finally finds her way out of the clock tower.
Okay. Welcome back. We're currently trying to follow the instructions from the game to as good as we can. And see if this triggers anything new interesting. Yeah. Okay. We're almost at...
ICEY has finally
what's it
reached
called?
the top floor and is confronted by another enemy,
Yeah,
Trinity.
Trinity.
ICEY has finally found Trinity. ICEY knows Trinity must die.
Okay, then
She's
Trinity.
an accomplice of Judas. A quick swing of the blade is all it will take. ICEY killed Trinity, leaving one more body in her path of destruction and one less enemy that could prevent her from finishing her mission. ICEY continues forward.
Dahal.
Dahal, the destroyer of worlds, accomplice of Judas, and by far the most fierce enemy ICEY has ever met. Good luck, ICEY.
Trinity self. Defeat Trinity even... okay. Let's see. New lore. We got new lore drops. Okay, Dahal's pain. Defeat Dahal only in a virtual world is such a thing possible to mix two beings' memories. Because of this, Dahal's short circuit. Defeat Trinity. Even after her memories were mixed with another's, Trinity still tried to prevent the birth of the Chosen One. That was, of course, futile.
ICEY has finally made it here. It's time to end this. Judas awaits. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. ICEY is ready to complete her final mission. It is time for ICEY to begin her final battle.
Son of a... Oh god, I need that health. More health. Oof. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, I noticed too late. Eek. No. See. Does this change anything? We had one slip up and one accidental discovery.
Judas is finally dead.
Yay!
She accomplished her goal. Dawn begins to break over the city. To Ultimopolis, she says, "You are finally free." And what about ICEY? She will wait for her next inspiration. A journey just like this one. She will surely appear before you once more. ICEY's mission is far from over.
It's gotta be... Okay. Can we skip? No. Yeah. Okay, so he's leaving the room, the recording booth. An inexplicable and entirely unknown fate. Who knows how many worlds were shattered? Yada yada yada. Driven to the top of the clock tower. What a pity that only in this moment did Judas understand the true meaning of the Necronomicon. Nothingness itself.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover... Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them. ICEY reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
Is she though? Oh. Damn it! I noticed too late. Now you say she's at peace, but can I be at peace?
Seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge. ICEY moves to activate it. ICEY slips off the edge of the cliff. ICEY is absolutely positive that the only way to cross the ravine is by activating the photon bridge. For some unknown reason, ICEY insisted on jumping into the ravine. She didn't realize that she has to press a button to activate the bridge. ICEY finally understands. What? Jumped again? God, why did you jump down there again? You have zero common sense. Wait, don't panic. There's something I wanted to ask you. Are you messing with me? I told you time after time. It couldn't be any more simple. All you had to do was walk over there and press the button. Just walk slowly, press the button. Why do you insist on jumping over and over?
I'm not even jumping.
I've never met anyone like you, refusing to acknowledge my advice. Don't you know this is an action game? Your main goal is to go kill monsters. Don't you get that? You know, you shouldn't jump into ravines over and over, right? I can't be your guide if you won't listen. You get that, right? Trust me. If you continue like this, your story will only end tragically. I'll stop scolding you for now. I trust you know how to act from here on out, yes? Let's try this again. Ha! Well done. You win, you win. I never considered this possibility before. What do I do now?
Wood scene, create environment, temp scene.
Make a temporary area. Add a few new things. Right, and a surprise. Let's take a look at what's ahead. Remember, you absolutely must listen to my directions. Ah, you see? I even prepared a treasure chest for you. So much cash! Aren't you grateful? On this long and arduous road, aren't you happy to win a little bit of spending money? Right, let's get back to the story. Follow the arrow.
Okay. Are we back at the ravine?
A disgusting swamp rests. ICEY slipped. ICEY fell again. God, are you so clumsy that you can't even make it over? Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them.
Alright. I have another plan for the pit. I have to drive him back to the brink, and then we will rebuild him from there.
ICEY reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
Okay.
There seems to be a console that ICEY slips off the edge of the cliff. ICEY is absolutely... For some unknown reason, ICEY insisted on jumping into the ravine. She didn't
let's
that she has to press
get
a
to
button
his
to activate
speech.
the bridge. ICEY finally understands. What? You jumped again? God, why did you jump down there again? You have zero common sense. Wait, don't panic. There's something I wanted to ask you. Are you messing with me? I told you time after time. It couldn't be any more simple. All you had to do was walk over there and press the button. Just walk slowly, press the button. Why do you insist on jumping over and over?
Because...
I've never met anyone like you, refusing to acknowledge my advice. Don't you know this is an action game? Your main goal is to go kill monsters. Don't you get that? You know, you shouldn't jump into ravines over and over, right? I can't be your guide if you won't listen. You get that, right? Trust me. If you continue like this, your story will only end tragically. I'll stop scolding you for now. I trust you know how to act from here on out. Yes?
Oh, no,
Let's try this again.
I didn't notice, but now in the... maybe it changed?
What? How did...
But it says ICEY in the top left over the health bar.
A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of ICEY. She must carefully jump across.
Let's wait for a bit. Nothing?
ICEY slipped and fell right into the sewage. Uh-huh. ICEY fell again. God, are you so clumsy that you can't even make it over?
Okay, I guess nothing else.
ICEY arrives in the Moonlight Forest. In front of her waits Daha. Wait, where's the bridge? Right, just keep following the arrow. What? How did you come in here? Something's wrong here. ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul inside.
I'm not sure. Okay, we could use the achievements as hints on what to do next. With the secrets of development in the archive room. Do not wake up ICEY. Ignore the narrator and enter Emberville before the gate closes. Break open Pandora's box. Wait for a few minutes in the totally empty room. Earn a bronze trophy in the totally empty... Okay. Keep trying to go left in the extra area. Select not ready before the final battle. Well, we did that. People are pigs. Okay, we might have to reload that then. Out.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She
Okay, exit. Options. Reset game. Let's do this. Start. Okay, this is the bridge. It's already active. Hold X to unleash the attack. But they are happy. They forced me to do it. Okay. Here goes the hull. Okay. Yeah, now it says ICEY. Okay. Here it comes. My left shoulder is so fucked up. Ugh. Okay. System crash, system crash, system crash. Execute fix.bin. Repair failed. I see. Back to main menu. I at your service. I see bin. Okay. Let's see. Is this the totally empty room? Doesn't mention anything. Are you Bonebreaker? I don't know. Am I? What if I say no? Clearly. Did you take off the mask? No. Do you prefer a more difficult journey? Yes. Hard.
In the middle of a dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines, a figure floats, suspended. She, ICEY, has no memories, no past. Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves one purpose: to kill Judas.
I hate
That
this.
wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. No matter how many difficulties or obstacles she will face, ICEY understands that she must.
The guy pointing at us. You really don't like that?
Destroy Judas. In the darkness, ICEY awakes. At first, she seems unwilling to leave. Well, her home is this simple stasis tank. The thought of venturing out to kill Judas is not enough to arouse her interests. You wouldn't even wake up if there was an earthquake. Lazy. Do my words mean nothing to you? Or do you simply not understand what I'm saying? Oh, wait. I know. Actually, ICEY hasn't woken up. She's just dreamed that she's awake. Like that movie, A Dream Within a Dream? Perhaps she's inside someone else's dream. She'll probably only wake up when Carcosa appears. The black star always rises. Good night, ICEY. In the middle of a dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines, a figure floats, suspended. She, ICEY, has no memories, no past. Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves one purpose: to kill Judas. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. No matter how many difficulties or obstacles she will face, ICEY understands that she must accomplish her mission. Destroy Judas. In the darkness, ICEY awakes.
I don't know what happens if I don't do it again. This isn't enough. Archive room. Enter Emberville. I don't recall Emberville. To meet the tip of a bullet. What the fuck? And sponsorship for the game. Learn the name of God. And the next song is Destroy the Background Music Player. Witness the birth of ICEY's self-awareness. What the hell?
At first, she seems unwilling to leave. Well, her home is this simple stasis tank. The thought of venturing out to kill Judas is not enough to arouse her interests. You wouldn't even wake up if there was an earthquake. Lazy.
Ugh.
Do my words mean nothing to you? Or do you simply not understand what I'm saying? Oh, wait. I know. Actually, ICEY hasn't woken up. She's just dreamed that she's awake. Like that movie, A Dream Within a Dream? Perhaps she's inside someone else's dream. She'll probably only wake up when Carcosa appears. The black star always rises. Good night, ICEY.
I guess that doesn't change anything.
In the middle of a dark, quiet
Okay.
room,
Let's
filled
wake her up.
only by the sounds of humming machines, a figure floats, suspended. She, ICEY, has no memories, no past. Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves one purpose: to kill. ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding. Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them.
Huh? What was that? Okay.
ICEY reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
Okay, we're missing a couple of new moves here. Again. So need the money. Should have waited with the reset of the game. Oh, come on, I dodged. Oh, it's so tight. Even now.
There seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge. ICEY moves to activate it.
Oh, you do get something.
ICEY slips off the edge of the cliff. ICEY is absolutely positive. For some unknown reason, ICEY insisted on jumping into the ravine. She didn't realize that she has to press a button to activate the bridge. ICEY finally understands how to act. What? You jumped again?
Sorry for making you listen to this for the third time.
Why did you jump down there again? You have zero common sense. Wait, don't panic. There's something I wanted to ask you. Are you messing with me?
Yes, at this point I am messing with you.
It couldn't be any more simple. All you had to do was walk over there and press the button. Just walk slowly, press the button. Why do you insist on jumping over and over? I've never met anyone like you, refusing to acknowledge my advice. Don't you know this is an action game? Your main goal is to go kill monsters. Don't you get that? You know, you shouldn't jump into ravines over and over, right? I can't be your guide if you won't listen. You get that, right? Trust me, if you continue like this, your story will only end tragically. I'll stop scolding you for now. I trust you know how to act from here on out, yes? Let's try this again. Ha! Well done. You win, you win. I never considered this possibility before. What do I do now? Yes, I could probably make a few changes. Make a temporary area, add a few new things. Right, and a surprise.
Yay, surprise!
Let's take a look at what's ahead. Remember, you absolutely must listen to my directions. Ah, you see? I even prepared so much cash. Aren't you grateful? On this long and arduous road, aren't you happy to win a little bit of spending money?
Okay. Almost finished here.
A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of ICEY. She must carefully jump across. ICEY arrives in the Moonlight Forest. In front of her waits Daha. Wait, where's the bridge? Right, just keep following the arrow. What? How did you come in here? ICEY jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
Anything else?
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas.
So hard to get that, and it's across the screen.
ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern. ICEY discovers a hidden room. ICEY opened the treasure chest and turned back to follow the... Whoa. Why are you going this way?
Because reasons.
Oh, God. All that's waiting is just an empty room.
You found the empty room.
See? I told you. There's nothing here. Why did you bother coming?
Okay.
Oh, I know. Your hearing must be bad. Wait for a second. That is enough!
Okay, thank you.
I don't want to have to remind you every single time, but this world is depending on you. That wicked devil must be destroyed. You still have much to do. Why do you insist on wasting time here? I've always believed people should be a little more trusting and a lot less pompous. But you haven't even given me the chance to show my true genius. I don't get it. I don't understand at all. There's nothing here. Not even monsters for you to practice killing. What sort of temptation could an empty room like this have for you? Could it be that you're absolutely terrible at using a controller? Or that your cat has taken over for you? No, it can't be that. Cats could listen to instructions better than you. Your behavior is completely illogical. Is it that hard to follow an arrow? Why aren't you paying attention? Well, I'm furious. Furious! That's it. I'm not saying another word until you get out of this room. I swear it.
I mean, this is... Who's more patient? Oh dear. Weird choices for songs to hum. Very weird choices.
What? Wait, does that mean you wasted all this time in this room just to get a trophy?
Hell yeah, I did.
I really have nothing else to say to you.
Oh shit, I completely forgot.
Not understand why someone would play a game just to earn trophies.
Thank you.
Are you one of those mythical achievement addicts I've heard so much about? You're like a bull rushing towards a red cloth, not knowing what awaits on the other side.
Hi, Argo. Happy Sundays. Hey.
Ah, I see. Let's try again. A trophy. Ugh.
You guys can't see this, but I am earning trophies for this. It's not just a noise.
Right? All you think about is get this trophy, get that trophy, 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 trophy. You don't even care about the story or the content that I've prepared for you for the rest of the game.
Oh, I did care.
Your mission isn't to kill Judas. It's to get all the trophies. Am I wrong?
Kinda.
So this is what you call fun. Yeah?
Sometimes, not
You
always.
think a trophy can entertain you?
Not
You're
necessarily.
just looking for more trophy points. Do you know how that makes us game producers feel? You're rendering the content we make completely meaningless. You think playing a game for this petty reason is fun?
This game is a call out to the entire industry. This is amazing.
To make yourself feel big, mighty, and important. You're probably not even paying attention to what I'm saying. You don't realize how useless a trophy really is. Maybe you need a little stimulation.
Please be TOS safe.
Maybe
Please
once
be
after you
TOS
collect all
safe.
these damn trophies, you'll move on to accomplish your real mission. You have no idea how much time I spent making these enemies and stunning animations. And you just care about these trophies. If I had known that, I would have made some easy farming game and not bothered spending time on battle animations or plot development.
Well,
Just you wait. My revenge is just beginning. Wait for...
System Fallout. Trophy Addict. Finish the story in the totally empty room. Only the Yellow King may bestow self on another. And bring eternal life. To summon forth the king, the followers answer Judas' call to sacrifice. But was this... Okay. So, judging from that, the Yellow King might be involved into the achievement for ICEY gaining self-consciousness. Conscience? Self-conscience?
ICEY jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
God, I need more upgrades. I'm so weak. Okay.
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas.
Ow! 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 Okay.
ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
Okay. So the empty room was right here. Or not. What the what was that? That was off. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Then again, maybe it was. Oh god. Got him. What was the empty room? Don't you let me enter again once I've done it. Okay.
Although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean, if it weren't for the sewage.
I actually was about to hit the freaking dash. Okay, soon I'll have the abilities needed to deal with those guys more appropriately. Go! I've been here. Or haven't I?
ICEY senses that the key to her escape is somewhere in front of her.
Give me that. Let's do this. Yeah. There we go. Oh, okay, I don't have that skill apparently. What? What the? What the? I need this. Oh, for fuck's sake! What the? What the hell is wrong with that room? Holy shit. Hey, Vambo. How's it going? Happy Sunday.
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas.
Nice. Give me that. Okay.
ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
Okay. Oof. Gotcha. Okay, so we're entering from here.
ICEY follows the arrow through and passes through the gate.
Okay, let's not do this.
Although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean if it weren't for the sewage.
Oh, come on.
What could cleanse this place?
I didn't say that before. Did he? Huh, something's odd. Dodge myself right into this. Son of a... Oh, I dodged. Come on. Are you telling me this is undodgeable? Motherfucker. Fuck. Fuck. Ah! Come on. Ugh. Oh. There's no time to react. There we go. Finally. Okay, but if this is the way forward, and what about the other way? Does it say anything there? No.
ICEY senses that the key to her escape is somewhere in front of her.
You're telling me that this is both the same bit, but it doesn't matter which way to go? That would be weird. Maybe a oversight? No, this is different. This is different. Ah! Oh god. Oh, come on. Got him. Not this time.
ICEY discovers a special treasure chest.
Okay, this is
A
the
strange mark flashes across her eyes.
yeah. Okay, this is the
ICEY's
okay.
dash ability has
Yeah.
grown stronger.
Yeah, we got that before. We got that before.
She can probably even escape from this damned underground labyrinth. ICEY decides to immediately return to...
You received a message. Okay, here we go. Press A to accept message. Receiving message. Subject: a note from unknown you to add ICEY. Attempting to find the chosen one is as difficult as finding a needle in a haystack. My time is limited. Judas has tampered with the Necronomicon and has announced he intends to sacrifice his physical body to cast his self into the virtual world. His goal: create a child of God. The chosen one, as planned, has been born. Press A to view details. Press B to close. So we found, yeah, okay, yeah, we found the hidden room, we found this. And now all that's left is to exit. Okay, we did that last time as well.
ICEY defeats Gorger and senses that the exit is just ahead.
Fuck. There could have been something there. In that room.
ICEY jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
need this. Nothing else?
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas. ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
Come on. How close have to be with the dodges? This is oof. That one is not fun, that enemy.
ICEY follows the arrow through and passes through the gate. Although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean if it weren't for the sewage.
We're gonna get there. Although I do have, oh damn it. Okay, I have to end it soon. Let's see if there is something in that room after the boss fight.
Cleanse this place.
Okay. Oh, come on. I knew it was happening. And I was about to dodge. Okay. Son of a... I need health. Son of a... Oh, I did it and I messed it up. Fuck. Shit. And I'm dead. Shit. Okay. We are playing on hard mode now. Just saying. Just saying. What? Okay, you have to explain this to me, game. Come on! Fuck's sake. Gosh. You can't dodge into through the enemy here. Sadly, that's only half. I messed up the dodge again. Oh. Son of a bitch. It doesn't interrupt. Almost there. I dodged! Come on! There we go. Finally. Whew. Okay. We did this.
ICEY defeats Gorger and senses that the exit is just ahead.
Nothing else? After all of this! God damn it. Okay. Screw it.
ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight.
Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here. I like this. I like this a lot. We might continue this next Sunday when we yeah, we might do this next Sunday maybe and finish this, hopefully. And yeah, other than that, we're gonna have a watch party in about 10 minutes, plus minus. I like you. I like you too. Yeah, we're gonna do watch parties. We're going to watch Housing Ultimate OVA abridged. So if you wanna hang out and watch it with us, let's do this. Right, come hang out. Exactly. It's all can, no must. But yeah, feel free to join if you wanna have some fun. Do it. And yeah, other than that, this Tuesday and Thursday we're gonna play Halo with Jake. Wednesday will be Factorio again, and yeah, that's gonna be the schedule for a while now. I'm assuming. I don't know how much time the Halo games will take up. I know the first one we're roughly halfway through, so we might finish this next time. And the other games, I don't know. I'm expecting them maybe being done with like 3 or 4 sessions. There are also, we still have 2 seats open if people want to play co-op with us in 3, 4, and Reach. And yeah. With that being said, let's find somebody to raid. I'm gonna send you over to Wicked 4. They are playing Slay the Spire, the first one? I guess it's the first one. Maybe catching up before going for the second game. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you with them. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.